1 Kings 9. And it came to be, when Shelomo had finished building the house of Jehovah and the house of the sovereign, and all the desire of Shelomo which he was pleased to do, that Jehovah appeared to Shelomo the second time, as he had appeared to him at Gibeon. And Jehovah said to him, I have heard your prayer and your supplication that you have made before me. I have set this house apart, which you have built, to put my name there forever, and my eyes and my heart shall always be there. And you, if you walk before me as your father David walked, in integrity of heart and in uprightness, to do according to all that I have commanded you, if you guard my laws and my right rulings, then I shall establish the throne of your reign over Israel forever, as I promised David your father, saying, there is not to cease a man of yours on the throne of Israel. If you at all turn back, you or your sons, from following me, and do not guard my commands, my laws, which I have set before you, but shall go and serve other mighty ones and bow yourselves to them, then I shall cut off Israel from the face of the soil which I have given them, and send away my presence this house, which I have set apart for my name. And Israel shall be a proverb and a mockery among all the peoples. And this house, which has been exalted, every one who passes by it shall be astonished and hiss, and say, why has Jehovah done thus to this land and to this house? Then they shall say, because they have forsaken Jehovah their Elohim, who brought their fathers out of the land of Mitzrayim, and they took hold of other mighty ones, and bowed themselves to them, and served them. That is why Jehovah has brought all this evil on them. And it came to be, at the end of 20 years, that Shelomo had built the two houses, the house of Jehovah and the house of the sovereign. Hiram, the sovereign of Sur, had supplied Shelomo with cedar and cypress and gold, as much as he desired. Then sovereign Shelomo gave Hiram 20 cities in the land of Galil. And Hiram came from Sur to see the cities which Shelomo had given him, but they were not right in his eyes. And he said, what are these cities you have given me, my brother? And he called them the land of Kabul, as they are to this day. And Hiram sent the sovereign 120 talents of gold. And this is the purpose of the compulsory labor which sovereign Shelomo raised, to build the house of Jehovah and his own house, and Millo and the wall of Jerusalem, and Hatzor, and Megiddo, and Gezer. Pharaoh, sovereign of Mitzrayim, had gone up and taken Gezer, and burned it with fire, and had killed the Canaanites who dwelt in the city, and had given it as a payment for the bride to his daughter, Shelomo's wife. And Shelomo built Gezer, and Lower Beth Horon, and Baalath, and Tamar in the wilderness, in the land of Yehudah, and all the storage cities that Shelomo had, and cities for his chariots, and cities for his cavalry, and whatever Shelomo desired to build in Jerusalem, and in Lebanon, and in all the land of his rule. All the people who were left of the Amorites, the Hittites, the Perizzites, the Hivites, the Jebusites, who were not the children of Israel, their descendants who were left in the land after them, whom the children of Israel had not been able to destroy completely. From these Shelomo raised compulsory labor, as it is to this day. But Shelomo did not make slaves of the children of Israel, because they were men of battle, and his servants, and his rulers, and his officers, and commanders of his chariots, and his cavalry. These were the chiefs of the officials who were over the work of Shelomo, 550, who ruled over the people who did the work. But the daughter of Pharaoh came up from the city of David to her house that he had built for her. Then he built Millo. And 3 times a year Shelomo brought ascending offerings and peace offerings on the slaughter place, which he had built for Jehovah. And he burned incense with that which was before Jehovah, thus gave completeness to the house. And sovereign Shelomo built a fleet of ships at Etzion Geber, which is near Eloth, on the shore of the Sea of Reeds, in the land of Edom. And Hiram set his servants with the fleet, seamen who knew the sea, to work with the servants of Shalomo. And they went to Ophir, and took 420 talents of gold from there, and brought it to sovereign Shalomo.